Hi, welcome to my informative speech. And my topic that I chose was how AI tools are changing high school education. Imagine if every high school student had access to a tutor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no scheduling conflicts, no expensive hourly rates, and no waiting for help after school. For many students today, that idea is becoming a reality because of artificial intelligence. Many students struggle with homework, studying for exams, and understanding difficult concepts. Not every student has access to private tutors or extra help outside the classroom. Recently, however, artificial intelligence tools have begun to fill that gap. AI-powered tutoring programs can answer questions, explain concepts, and guide students through problems instantly. These tools are quickly becoming a common part of modern education. To better understand this growing technology, I have researched information from major educational organizations, university research programs, and technology research groups. And today I will explain how AI tutoring tools developed, how they worked, and the broader social and educational impact they are having on high school education. So first, let's look at how AI tutoring tools developed. Although artificial intelligence tutoring may seem like a brand new idea, computer-based learning tools have existed for decades. Early versions were known as intelligent tutoring systems. These programs attempted to guide students through lessons using simple programmed responses. While helpful, were limited because they could only respond to a narrow set of questions. Over time, advancements in technology dramatically improved these systems. The development of machine learning and natural learning language processing allowed computers to understand language more effectively and generate more flexible responses. As a result, modern AI tutoring tools can now interact with students in a way that feels more like a conversation. Today, several well-known AI tutoring systems exist. For example, Khan Academy has developed an AI tutoring called Khanmigo, and tools like ChatGPT allow students to ask questions and receive detailed explanations instantly. According to a 2023 report from UNESCO, which is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, generative AI technologies are rapidly transforming education systems around the world. This shows that AI tutoring is not just a small experiment, but part of a much larger global shift in how technology is used in education. Now that we understand where these tools come from, let's look at how they actually work. AI tutoring tools rely on several advanced technologies. The most important include machine learning, natural learning processing, and large language models. These technologies allow computers to analyze large amounts of information and generate responses that resemble human communication. When a student types a question into an AI tutoring system, the program analyzes patterns from massive data sets and compares the student's question to the information it has learned during training and generates a response based on those patterns. This allows the system to provide explanations, examples, and a step-by-step guide for solving problems. According to OpenAI, the artificial intelligence research organization that developed ChatGPT, large language models are trained on enormous amounts of text data so they can recognize patterns in language and generate human-like responses. Because of this training, AI tutoring tools can explain concepts in different ways and respond to a variety of questions. Another important feature of many AI tutoring tools is adaptive learning. Adaptive learning means the program can adjust to a student's individual needs. For example, the system can track the student's progress, identify areas where they may struggle, and adjust the difficulty level of the questions. This creates a more personalized learning experience compared to traditional one-size-fits-all instructions. According to a 2025 article published by Southern Methodist University's Learning Sciences program, artificial intelligence is reshaping the educational landscape by providing personalized instruction, automated feedback, and new digital learning tools that support student learning. While the technology behind AI tutoring tools is impressive, the bigger question is how these tools affect students and society. One of the most significant benefits is accessibility. Traditional tutoring can be expensive and many families cannot afford private tutoring sessions. AI tutoring tools provide an alternative by offering academic support at any time of the day. Students can ask questions late at night while studying or review difficult concepts before an exam. According to a 2025 report from the Pew Research Center, a nonpartisan organization that studies technology and society, about 1 in 5 U.S. workers now use artificial intelligence tools in their jobs. This statistic demonstrates how quickly AI technology is becoming integrated into everyday life, including education. Another important benefit is personalized learning. AI tutors allow students to move at their own pace. If a student struggles with a concept, the system can explain it again using different examples. Students may also feel more comfortable asking questions into an AI system because they do not need to worry about judgment or feeling embarrassed. AI tools can also support teachers in the classroom. For example, some programs assist teachers with grading assignments or generating practice exams. This can free up time for teachers to provide more individualized instruction and support students who may need extra help. However, despite these advantages, AI tutoring tools raise several concerns. One concern is academic integrity. Some educators worry that students may rely too heavily on AI systems or use them to complete assignments without fully understanding the material. This raises questions about how students should manage the use of AI in education. Another concern involves accuracy and bias. AI systems sometimes generate incorrect information because they rely on patterns in their training data. In addition, biases present in training data can sometimes influence AI responses. According to a 2025 article from the American Psychological Association's publication Monitor on Psychology, artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly common in classrooms, but researchers emphasize that students may learn to use these tools responsibly and critically. A final concern involves equity. While AI tutoring tools can improve access to education, they still require reliable internet access and a digital device. So students who lack these resources may not benefit from AI learning in the same way as others. In conclusion, AI-powered tutoring tools are changing how many students learn and access academic support. Today, we explored how these tools develop from early computer-based learning systems, how they function using advanced technologies like machine learning and natural language processing, and the broader social and educational impact they have on students and teachers. AI tutoring systems offer new opportunities for personalized learning and accessible support, but they also introduce important challenges related to academic integrity, accuracy, and technology access. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, the question is no longer whether AI will influence education. Instead, the question is how students, teachers, and schools will choose to address these tools and use them responsibly.